We laughed and we were saying thousands of pounds, and I think we stopped at that.
Well, you know, my vision, you know, is that this should be made available to everybody.
Yes.
And of course, people might say, well, we only travel once a year or twice a year, but then other members of the family travel as well, so they can actually pass them on. So today Sammy's going, but next month his brother might be going. So of course it will be passed on to the next person. The price, you'll be surprised when I tell you, this phone with all the features, and most important, the roaming free technology that's in here, is only going to be retailing at £29.95, so it's less than £30 for all of that.
And that includes the chip and airtime and what?
It's got the SIM, which is the technology. It's got a credit in there for people to use when they go abroad, and it's actually got a for tomorrow. It's going to have another voucher with it for another £5 free bonus when they top up for the first time.
Oh my
so
goodness.
You can't go wrong. Just to give you a comparison, the SIM alone, which the roaming free SIM, I'm sure you must have heard about it, was £150 on its own.
Yes, and so I would have paid that when I went out.
So to make it accessible to everybody, yeah, we've brought the price down to a level.
It's very affordable with £5 credit and then £5 next time. That's 10.
Yep.
£10 for the SIM. That's 30, 10, 10. So really, you're getting it free. Really, if you think about the value. And the SIM, you can only use that SIM, or
no, you can use this phone with any SIM.
So I can put another SIM in there, and
so
it's
when you
unlocked.
come back to, if you come back to UK, you can put your other SIM in it. Sorry, Sammy, you're going to say something?
No, I was just going to say that I've done a bit of research on phones, and this is the cheapest phone in the market in cost-wise. It's a price point. So if someone wanted a second phone, not even using the 7 Telecom, they can actually get this phone as just the basic features, got lots of basic features in there, texting, voicemail, all the stuff.
And you can put any chip in there, any chip, which is fantastic for a second phone.
Here's the thing which really excited me. I spoke to one of my best friends. He's got offices in 12 countries around the world, and me and brother Wakas from 7 Telecoms, we showed him the product, and he did a bit of research. Now he's been in the telecoms for 20 years, so this guy knows the prices. And what we did a comparison of different costs and different networks that he can build for all these agents, and we discovered that by all these agents having 7 Telecom, 7 mobiles as well, it would actually cost them a lot less. So they're calling each other with 7. So I would actually recommend to businesses to buy more than just one phone.
So that they can communicate with each other on the same network.
That's right, across networks.
Professor Dar, you travel a lot. Your phone bills, what sort of phone bills do you get, if you don't mind me asking? Roughly, you know, weekly, monthly, yearly, you know, just get
my own personal, i.e. the business, BlackBerry is about £2,000.
A week, a month, a year?
A month.
So you're paying £2,000 a month on your phone bill. And I thought my £500 bill was extortionate. So mashallah, you were doing 4 times as much as me. £2,000.
But then, you know, for financial institutions,
of course.
This is very normal.
Right.
For me, the feature, Sammy, you mentioned, giving this phone to your family in
back
Pakistan.
home.
For example, I can give this phone to my father.
Yes.
And I can call him anytime.
And you are paying the normal rates you would pay here, and he's not getting charged.
That's right, yes.
So that, I think, just that on its own.
He won't pay that. If he's on O2, he'll get free, he's got minutes.
Is it O2 originally?
Our collaboration is with O2 in UK.
So everyone who's got iPhones, like, which is the trend now, is mainly O2.
I suggest that anybody who's going to buy this should actually check with their network as to what they will charge. And also, you know, talk to Sammy or our customer services just to clear some of the points, because obviously it's very difficult within a short time to explain about charges, because they do differ from country to country.
Yes.
You know, this is
good advice.
People can use this in 145 countries, and they're all different.
And the laws keep changing, the tariffs in those countries keep changing, so you keep up to date. So for up-to-date information, contact.
But in the whole, they will save a lot of money. I mean, on average, I would think it's up to 90%, but I would think on average they could save 70% on their travel phone bills. The example I was telling you about, this company that actually spends $400,000 a year on roaming charges alone. Now 70% of that is $280,000 they would save if everybody in their company, all the executives, use this. But we don't expect all the executive to use it because some just won't. You know, when it's a company expense, they don't really.
They don't.
But even if 20% of them, you know, it's a substantial saving. And business especially, in today's day, you know, the recession that we have, we need to save that money, whether it's $1,000 or whether it's, you know, $280,000. It's a saving, and you know, everybody needs to take advantage of this.
Well, I'm amazed that, you know, you've got rid of the roaming charges in 50 countries. And, you know, give it to all your friends and family in those 50 countries, and you know, who are traveling, and you call them. What about the others? Other countries coming on board?
It's much cheaper.
It's much cheaper in the other countries than normal.
Not totally free, but
yes,
but it's up to 90% cheaper.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The basic thing to you know, the reason why this product is produced is that when you take your your local network phone abroad, there's a roaming charge.
Absolutely.
So this actually saves you up to 90%.
Straight away, without even doing anything.
That's right. So, you know, and particularly in Europe, it's quite useful. We're selling it to trucking companies, to courier companies, to airline crew. They just love it.
Cool. And ships as well, sailors and whatever.
Yeah, I was on a flight from Malaysia, and I just showed it to the air hostess, asking her what she thought about it. And when the plane landed, all the crew came to me and said, "Where can we buy this?"
Only on Ikra TV.
Only from Sammy.
Only from Sammy at this weekend. Special deal.
Right.
Yeah, or they can come to the shop in Park Row.
Absolutely.
47 Park Row Road.
But I must say that I must say that it's very limited quantity at the moment because we had to air freight them in. So there's not going to be unlimited quantity. There's only a few hundred available tomorrow and Sunday. So obviously, you know, whoever gets there first.
That's right.
So your 100,000 customers are going to be a riot there.
That's
so
right.
Get there early. What other products have you got coming online? I know you do other products as well, but you've got some coming online.
Very, very interesting products. As you know, China is producing products at exceptionally good prices. And some of the products that we've identified, which will come in more towards Eid and the New Year. One of them is a palm top computer, which is a small computer, full screen, full keyboard, lot of features, does almost as much as a laptop does, and we're going to be retailing that for £99, including VAT.
Oh, that's the ideal Eid gift at Christmas.
Fantastic gift. And we've got a TomTom type of a product coming in with a lot of extra features, and that's going to retail at £49. You know, so you know, there's a lot of exciting things happen, and this is why I really want a lot of young people to come and join us, to come and meet us, you know, so we can actually tell them what we're doing, and maybe get from them some of the ideas that you know, they can bring forward.
Absolutely.
And
now I know you want to help a lot of people in business, and you were speaking to me earlier today about some of your other ideas of connecting people. HD, not marriage bureau.
No, it's HD introductions.
Introductions.
That's right. I have developed my own brand called HD. So HD introductions, HD certificates. I'm developing an HD MBA. Okay. And HD introductions is a very simple idea. It's exceptionally good in a recession, or when the economic activity is very low. A lot of people are looking for jobs, and especially I would like to help young people who are looking for jobs. The idea is to have a small event, up to 30 people in one room, 20 people who are looking for jobs, 10 people from professions, businesses, and giving them an opportunity to know each other, to introduce. The young men should be able to introduce themselves to the businesses, to professionals, and so on, with a view to get a job if there is any. Right. So this is one aspect of HD introductions. The other one is for women. Right. I would like to two families to get together with a view to find if there is a suitable match for their boy or daughter. It's not like a marriage bureau thing, but it's basically bringing two families together.
Great.
I love
You love it. You are married, so you have to introduce him.
First client.
Your first client is right.
Let us sign up.
Well, absolutely. Sammy, I'm going to say thank you very much for coming. And
Thanks for
see you in Egypt, inshallah.
Inshallah.
We're finishing off now.
Inshallah.
And inshallah, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And see
And do
what
come
we can do.
yourself. Bring your family.
Professor Dar,
Thank
thank
you.
you very much indeed. Wealth of knowledge, fountain of information. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. What can I say, Ajit? I want to be your mentee. Come on, man, you're my mentor, I'm the mentee. Right. Thank you, everyone, and see you next Friday, 9 o'clock for Tax It Easy. Next Friday, 9 o'clock. See you, inshallah.
The